Hello, my name is Jonathan Cerna. This is for my communications class. This is my cultural speech. Here's my note card. You can see it. And these are my audience for today, for this evening. So this is my speech. So I chose Chinese culture. Now I believe it's important to be knowledgeable of other cultures, right? And it's the reason why I did about this topic specifically, because it's not a really common culture, or at least known, at least to me or to the people around me, surrounding me. Now, I want to focus on three main topics, which is family, society, and tradition and culture. I believe those are the three main topics that should be talked about in any culture. Now, to regard basis on the family, of course, every family is different, and every family is gonna have their own do's and don'ts and different rules. But I'm talking about in a general spectrum, right? Now, for the Chinese culture, normally and generally, there's a big amount of respect towards the elderly, towards the older folk, to say it that way. The young always wait to be seated. They always wait for the elderly to be seated first. They always are patient. They always let them know when they're gonna leave. It's very different from Western culture, from doing whatever you want, or depending on the family, right? Not leaving at all. Now, society is a big part of that. Chinese culture, or Chinese society at least, for them, everything's about respect. For respect is a big part of the culture in general. Now, when someone goes outside, this is how much respect they have for everything in general. When they go outside, the respectful thing, the right thing to do, right, is to mind your own business, be on your way. It's not like Western culture where someone can be loud and ratchet or do whatever they want. For an example, if you wanted to go walk down a park, right? In Western culture, nobody would really care. You can be loud as you want. But for the Chinese culture specifically, you keep to yourself. You have someone you're talking to, then all you do is just speak to them normally, like you would with anyone inside a room. Right? That's how much they have respect for everything out here. Not only that, but respect for the families, respect for the tradition, respect for the things where they're at. They take care of their things. Now, to move on to my next topic, is tradition and their culture. I believe a big part of culture is the cuisine, is the meals, the food. That encompasses like so much culture, and especially Chinese cuisine. Now, for China, or for Chinese culture in general, they see it as a harmony. They see it as a yin and yang. Their different foods represent different places and different zones in their culture or in their area, which of course can represent different cultures. And there's so much to talk about this, but I'd like to thank you for allowing me to inform you about this culture, or this little bit of I can add, right? I'd like to thank you guys, and that's it. That's it.
All right.